Paloma Faith has welcomed her second baby, a girl, with partner Leyman Lahcine. The singer, 39, announced the happy news on Sunday by sharing a sweet black and white snap of the tots feed on Instagram. The only love can hurt like this hitmaker gushed her little girl couldn't be more loved or wanted if she tried, as she also detailed her first experiences of breastfeeding her newborn. Paloma also shared a snap of herself shortly after giving birth, with a stargazing at the camera while clad in her hospital gown, and the songwriter shared a candid caption about her first 30 hours with a newborn, in which she said she was exhausted and in pain, but added that it was all worth it to meet her new little. She penned, "Pregnancy diary. Well, I'm not pregnant anymore. I had a planned C-section yesterday. I'm in a lot of pain and didn't sleep last night, but it's worth it to see and meet the new little cherub I have." Paloma then went on to share how she's doing with breastfeeding her baby girl, adding that her nipple. She explained, "I'm exhausted, sore, and my nipples are on fire with a baby piranha that wants to kill me on them every few hours, but I am of course elated. This baby couldn't be more loved or wanted if she tried. Yes, I have two. I'm now going through the constant worry of bottle versus breast. Last time I breastfed exclusively and I think it was too hard. I don't know if I want to put myself through that, but I'm trying anyway. And my nipples are on fire. Lost a liter of blood and I'm in so much pain despite the joys." Her post garnered several congratulatory messages from her fans and pals, including Rochelle Humes, who penned, "Yes mama. Proud of you. Congratulations." Paloma announced her pregnancy in September following 6 rounds of IVF treatment, almost 4 years after welcoming her first child, a daughter, with the French. The actress, who already has a 3-year-old daughter with Leyman, announced her pregnancy on her social media platforms at the end of September, with a picture cradling. She penned, "It is with extreme pleasure I announce I am pregnant. I'm going to be releasing new music at this time and wanted to feel free in my body as it changes before all our eyes. I love my job and can't wait for you all to hear my 5th album, and I will be out and about playing as much as this crazy time will allow. Also a tour next. I'm not a skinny pregnant person and I'm also high risk in pregnancy, so would like to ask the media not to run after me or get unflattering shots, as anxiety is detrimental to me and my baby. This child is so wanted. It's my 6th round of IVF and was a struggle. I had a very traumatic first birth and I'm also prone to postpartum depression. Being a mother is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, but I will swell up and I won't glow. I intend to be very real about this with you all. To all the other pregnant women out there who are as in love with their babies as me but simultaneously essing themselves, while she was excited about the birth, Paloma admitted the uncertainty surrounding the coronavirus pandemic dampened what should be a special time. Taking to Twitter in October, Paloma gave an honest appraisal of her current mental and physical state in her second. She wrote, "I was doing an interview the other day and the journo said this must be such a joyous wonderful time. I said, well no, it's a very uncomfortable and anxious time, but I'm excited for the baby at the end. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. with terrible insomnia, can't get comfortable, sciatica, had to drag my leg home the other evening from a walk around the block. I feel like I can't walk. But yes, I'm totally excited about another, but let's not sugarcoat it, shall we? Huh?" The singer also joked that her boobs have swollen as a consequence of being pregnant. Taking to Instagram with humorous selfie of herself in a protective mask, she wrote, "My face when my boobs are now 32F. I feel like they are going to make me float upwards soon. It's like a carry-on film." In November, Paloma admitted that she didn't want help with raising her first child, who was born in December 26. She said she made the wrong decision by attempting to be the master. Speaking to BBC Breakfast, Paloma said she's learned from the mistakes she made with raising her daughter, when she demanded to do everything herself in the vein of her own mom, who was a single parent. She explained, "I've done it once before, so I know how I did it wrong and I know how to make it easier. Maybe the first time because I came from a single parent background and my mom was I was sort of a bit of master of everything and didn't have as much help as I should have. I went a bit crazy. I know what to do now. I need to accept help, which is a learning curve." After announcing plans to go back and tour in September 2021 with hope the COVID-19 pandemic will be under control, the star said she'll be juggling raising her second baby with performing across the county. She added, "I feel optimistic about it. I do this job because I absolutely adore playing live. That's the reason why I love my job. So I'm really excited about the tour and I'm hoping this week that everyone will support it and they will start learning the words, as I'm notorious for getting so excited that I forget them." Paloma opened up on feeling a plethora of contrasting emotions after welcoming her first. She suggested parenthood is as much about pain and anguish as it is about joy, as she said, "Her daughter devastated me, and made me feel purposeful and full at this." Paloma told how her album Infinite Things will explore the contradictory emotions she felt after welcoming her first child, now 3. Speaking to the BBC, she said of her album, It's like a love song to her, but it's not sentimental, because it's like she's devastated me, and made me feel purposeful and full of it. That's sort of what the whole album encompasses, in a way. In trying to relinquish the expectation that a lot of people are raised with, that the only good life is a happy. I don't think that's realistic. It's about the peaks and troughs, because if you didn't have one you wouldn't recognize the. Paloma has also spoken candidly about her grueling battle with postpartum depression, which came on after she gave birth to her daughter. Speaking on Channel 4's Sunday Brunch in September, she told hosts Simon Rimmer and Tim Lovejoy, "I did have a traumatic first birth and did have postpartum depression. So I'm trying to make sure I surround myself with people who know that. I don't think I realized I was that ill until it went. Yeah, it's quite difficult because you wonder whether you'll be happy again." She added, "I think being pregnant is often glorified as this beautiful sentimental thing, and I am overwhelmed with joy. I tried very hard on IVF to get pregnant, it's my 6th round, and that means I definitely won't. But I swell up a lot, I feel very full, and I know this is a family show but I don't like having breasts."